Hello, my faithful viewers. Um, First off, let me apologize for not writing anything lately. It's been over a month. I understand that. My mother tells me on a weekly basis that I have a nice little following from my family, and if you're still checking, I appreciate you for checking my blog. I also know that a lot of people at my dad's office check my blog, apparently, and I didn't realize that, so thank you very much. Makes me feel like actually someone's listening to me, so that's good. So in my grand attempt to apologize for not writing anything, I thought I would do a video post today. Couple things that have been happening in the past. One was that I got to go to Switzerland again for the Hyatt and recruit more international students. And the highlight of my trip, of course, was in addition to going to Switzerland, of course, was the fact that over the weekend I was able to water ski in Lake Geneva. It was unbelievable. The Swiss Alps and Evian in France was in the background, and I was water skiing on Lake Geneva, which is just incredible. Took me a few times to get up, and the water level probably dropped a few meters because I swallowed quite a bit of water, but I managed to get up. I was not going to get out there and attempt to ski in that cold water and not do it, so I did it. Additionally, let's see what else happened in September. My sister came to visit me for a week. She was my first visitor and definitely my first family visitor, and it was her first time coming to Sweden. She'd been to Europe before with her husband. This was the first time that she actually came to Sweden. So it was really cool. We spent a lot of time together. We had a great time, showed her the city, and of course in natural Myers fashion, we laid around quite a bit and just drank coffee and talked. So, what are you going to do? But that was really cool. Things that are coming up, well, tomorrow, October 5th, Friday, well, actually today, technically, but tomorrow, the date-wise, is our 1-year anniversary from arriving in Sweden. I can't believe I've lived here for a year. That's unbelievable. The only thing that really signifies for me is that now I know it's going to get rainy and cold, because that's the way it was when I arrived, and it's going to snow in a month, so, Luckily, I love winter, and luckily I love winter clothes, especially boots, so it won't be such a problem. What else? A week from tomorrow, however, I get to go to Australia for about 12 days, and I'm going to recruit more students there. So I go to Sydney and Adelaide, and Anders actually has some relatives that live in Sydney, so I'm going to get to meet some extended Oberg family down in Australia, so it's going to be really cool. I've never been before. It's springtime there, which is really like, I think, Texas springtime, so it's about 75, 80 degrees already. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to totally hit the beach if I have any time off. I think apparently in Adelaide, where we're going to be over for the weekend, has a big wine country, which I totally forgot, South Australia wines, duh. So I'm going to try to do that and maybe pet a koala bear, so I'll remember to take my camera, but more importantly, I will try to take pictures. So that's what's been going on with me. Today it's a really, really nice day. I'm just actually looking, you can see Reagan in the background laying in the sun. We went this morning for a run in the forest. So it's been really, really good. I'm still taking my Swedish classes. Can't talk worth shit. It's pretty frustrating, but what are you going to do? Every time I can't find a word, I find a Spanish word instead, and vice versa. If I try to speak Spanish to this girl from Mexico in my class, I substitute Swedish words, so I'm like a 3-year-old right now when it comes to language. It kind of stinks, but I'll get there. I try. And still trying to run. Like I said, we went running in the trails this morning. It was awesome. I discovered a new trail near our apartment where we've moved, and it's unbelievable. It's so peaceful and quiet and big and hilly. Kicked my butt, but it was really cool. So that's what's been going on with me. I hope everyone's doing really well, and have a great Thursday. Later.